Episode 2 of My Sweetheart. Joam starts with Todd, Toei, and Oat hovering beside Jotun's bed, admiring his phone since it's a newer model. Jotun is woken up by the sound of notifications on his phone and is startled by the boys. Joam scolds the boys for startling Jotun and asks them to apologize. Joam explains that Todd, Toei, and Oat were left in Granny Chan's care when their parents went abroad for work. Jotun is not happy that he will be sharing the house with them. Joam asks him to join them for dinner downstairs. During dinner, the boys pranked Jotun by lying that catfish minced meat is lizard meat. Joam rushes after him when he runs to the bathroom and clears the misunderstanding. Joam apologizes on the boys' behalf and promises that they will not mess with him again. Later that night, thoughts of Mix fill Jotun's mind, making him unable to sleep. He intends to stream a movie, but the internet is not working. Outside, Oat helps Joam change a bulb. Joam asks Oat to take care of Jotun when he is around and helps him adjust. Jotun confronts Joam, demanding that he give him the Wi-Fi password. Joam has switched off the router and asks Jotun to wait until the next morning. Jotun responds by demanding Joam turn it on and take the bill out of the big envelope of money that his father gave Joam before leaving. Jotun adds that if it is not enough, Jotun can pay him some more. Joam does not argue with Jotun, but just gets the envelope. Inside, there is no money, but an agreement. Before he left, Jotun's father had given Joam a gentleman's agreement he drafted setting the conditions to be fulfilled if Jotun wanted to be sent to the US for studies. One of them was that Jotun was to listen to Granny Chan and Joam. Failure to which his father's promise to send him abroad will be void. Jotun curses at his dad, and Joam gets really angry. Joam tells him that if he was not a kid, why was he sent? To the village? A grown-up knows what he should or should not do, and how to clean up his own mess. Jotun still needs someone to clean up his mess, so he is just a spoiled brat. The next morning, the boys wake up Jotun by making loud noises outside his door. Granny Chan wants Jotun to join her in making merit. Jotun is forced to join Granny Chan and Joam and make merit for the monk. Later, Joam and Jotun head out to the market to buy school uniforms and other things before school opens. Along the way, Jotun insists that he wants to head back to Bangkok. He offers to pay Joam triple the amount his father spent as long as he lets him go back to Bangkok. Joam worries about Sak's men finding him, so Jotun says he will hide out with his friends. In Bangkok, Sak and his men find Jotun's friends at the university. Toybank and Fa run away from them and blend into a group of first-year students undergoing hazing, so Sak loses them. Back at Pho Chai, Joam continues to humor Jotun's idea of heading back to Bangkok. On the way to take Jotun to the bus station, Joam stops by the school principal's office. He tells Jotun to wait outside for him as he steps in to inform the principal that he will no longer be joining the school. Two men attack Jotun while he is waiting for Joam. The men say that they are Sak's men. Jotun is a good fighter, so he manages to get away from them. Joam finds him, and after they lose the men, he drives back home. Granny Chan is furious to know that Sak's men are roaming in her village. She goes to inform Headman Claw to be on the lookout. Joam tells Jotun he has to make a choice. If Sak's men can easily find him in the village, they will easily find his friends too. Just then, Toei runs in asking Joam to help out Oat. Oat punched B, another villager's boy, until he bled. B's father wants to take Oat to the police station. Joam asks Jotun to stay behind while he rushes to resolve the conflict. The conflict is because B made fun of Oat and called him an orphan. B's father wants Oat to apologize, which Oat refuses to do since he did not initiate the fight. Joam chooses to apologize on Oat's behalf, and B's father no longer pursues the issue. Oat is angry that Joam apologizes when they did not start the fight. Jotun sees what happens from afar. He is reminded of his situation at school. He insists that if one is not in the wrong, they do not have to apologize but should stand tall for their dignity. Jotun says he felt humiliated when his parents apologized. Joam tells Jotun that his parents had to apologize when they were not involved in the situation. Regardless, they loved Jotun more than their dignity and chose to apologize. When Joam walks away, Jotun sits at the park till late as he thinks of his words. When Jotun arrives home later that evening, Todd and Toei are looking for Oat. He disappears since he had an argument with Jom and Granny Chan about the issue with B. Later, Jotun is impressed at how fast Oat makes up with Jom and the boys. He decides to apologize to his parents, too. Jotun learns that apologizing is not easy, but he still does it to his parents. The next morning, he practices apologizing to Jom in a mirror. He then tiptoes outside since he did not want to run into Jom. Instead, he runs into the boys who ask him to join their gang. Jotun has to undergo an initiation if he is to become friends with Toei, Todd, and Oat. They take him to steal mangoes at Granny Preek's farm. They do not get mangoes, but a swarm of bees chase after them. They run into Jom at a bridge and choose to jump into the water to avoid the bees. Jotun pulls Jom into the water with him. At the end of the episode, Jom and Granny Chan scold the boys for stealing. Jotun gets angry at Jom as he scolds them for jumping into the river. He helped Jom by pulling him in too. He hates that he got scolded for doing good.